What's up, YouTube? It's the Gizmo Pro here, back at it again. All right, it's finally here. The Apple Vision Pro marking the beginning of Apple's spatial computing journey. This is their first headset, an AR, VR, wearable, or face computer, whatever you want to call it. And today, we're diving into the unboxing experience. Everything in this box represents what you get for the $3,500 investment, or in this case, $3,900 1 terabyte Vision Pro. Yes, that's right, $3,900. We'll explore the accessories, witness the first boot up, and embark on the initial stages of our Apple Vision Pro investigation. This headset arrives in a large box, though the headset itself is relatively compact. Inside, we find a soft box, and within that, a smaller box. This box contains 3 crucial items: the Vision Pro headset, the Vision Pro Zeiss lenses, optical inserts for prescriptions, of course, and an optional $200 Vision Pro travel case. The headset is elegantly presented, featuring a soft, stretchy fabric band. The design is sleek, with the aluminum housing surrounding the front, packed with sensors and glass. Notably front-weighted, it showcases a minimalist look with a solo knit band. Moving on to the Zeiss lenses. These magnetic inserts cater to users with prescriptions. Priced at $100 for readers and $150 for prescription lenses, they are easy to snap into place. The optional Vision Pro travel case offers protection for the glass-covered handset. It includes compartments for the headset, battery, cable, and accessories. The thoughtfully designed case, though criticized for its $200 price tag, ensures the safety of your Vision Pro during travels. Exploring the contents, we find a booklet providing essential information about unboxing, pairing, and setting up the Vision Pro. Additionally, there's a microfiber polishing cloth, a light seal cushion with options for thickness, and a dual loop band for an alternative fit. The included battery, a 3,166 milliamp hour powerhouse, connects to the headset via a proprietary cable. The accompanying 30-watt wall brick and USB-C to USB-C braided cable facilitate charging and power. The Vision Pro also comes with an activated carbon deodorizer and an accessory pouch for storing the polishing cloth, power brick, and charging cable. The dual loop band, an additional head strap, promises an improved weight distribution. The headset, band, and accessories collectively demonstrate Apple's meticulous attention to detail and user comfort. While Apple has previously emphasized its focus on augmented reality, or AR, over virtual reality, or VR, the launch of the Vision Pro challenges that narrative. Positioned as a fully functional computer with genuine applications, Apple envisions it as a device capable of genuine productivity, coexisting within the Mac and iPad ecosystem. However, the Vision Pro also brings forth significant trade-offs, both in design, such as the unconventional external battery, and in more abstract, some philosophical aspects. In my recent experience with the Vision Pro, I've distilled my observations into a set of crucial questions. Is the user experience with the Vision Pro compelling enough to overlook the inconvenience of messing up one's hair every time the headset is worn? Is it preferable to carry a substantial carrying case rather than a standard laptop bag? Does the allure of viewing the world through screens outweigh the natural experience of using one's own eyes for computing? In essence, does the Vision Pro offer a superior computing experience within its immersive environment compared to traditional computing in the external world? Well, the answer to these questions is no. Despite Apple's reluctance to categorize the Vision Pro as a VR headset, the reality is that it functions as one. Boasting exceptional spatial tracking, the device allows users to engage with a virtual environment that seems almost indistinguishable from reality. The hardware itself stands out, crafted from premium materials like magnesium, carbon fiber, and aluminum, reflecting Apple's signature design language. One standout feature is the front display, which, though appearing as a bright screen in photos, serves a different purpose in reality. With its dim, low-resolution OLED covered in highly reflective glass, The front display lacks the anticipated transparency, leading to a disconnection from the external environment. Additionally, the eyes depicted on the front are somewhat disconcerting and fail to achieve the intended effect of genuine eye contact. Underneath the cover glass lies an array of cameras, sensors, an M2 processor, and Apple's R1 Spatial coprocessor, accompanied by fans for heat dissipation. The controls, including a digital crown for volume and VR immersion adjustment and a camera shutter button, are reminiscent of Apple Watch elements. The device comes with two headbands, the solo knit band and the dual loop band, both easily attachable and detachable. Notably, the Vision Pro's weight is a significant consideration, especially when comparing it to other VR headsets. Despite being heavier than some competitors, though, Apple opted for an external battery to mitigate the overall weight. The battery itself, although unremarkable, aligns with Apple's design ethos, reflecting a compromise between functionality and aesthetics. The Micro-OLED displays within the Vision Pro are a standout feature, offering unparalleled pixel density and resolution. However, the limited field of view, coupled with inherent issues in VR displays such as color fringing and vignetting, can detract from the overall immersive experience. While Apple touts the video pass-through as a revolutionary feature, it remains rooted in the current limitations of cameras and displays, exhibiting motion blur and color reproduction constraints. Apple's hand and eye tracking control system, branded as Optic ID, presents an awe-inspiring initial experience. However, the novelty wears off quickly as users grapple with the limitations, including the need for precise eye tracking and the distraction caused by forced attention on the target for interaction. Hand tracking, while innovative, faces challenges in scenarios where the cameras cannot consistently detect hand movements, limiting its practicality. Vision OS, the operating system running on the Vision Pro, draws inspiration from iPad OS, but diverges significantly in terms of window management. Embracing free-floating windows for multiple operating systems, Vision OS offers a unique yet potentially overwhelming experience. However, the lack of robust window management tools and hidden UI elements may present challenges for users accustomed to more structured interfaces. The Vision Pro's integration with Mac devices, allowing for a shared display and seamless interaction, proves to be a positive aspect. The continuity features enhance the overall user experience, although the limitation of a single 2560 by 1440 Mac display may disappoint some users. In terms of augmented reality, or AR capabilities, the Vision Pro falls short, offering minimal interaction between physical and digital elements in real space. While there are instances of AR-like features, such as connecting to a Mac display or providing text previews when typing, the device leans more towards mixed reality, MR, than genuine AR experiences. Now for the bad news. Not surprisingly, there are 10 drawbacks of the Apple Vision Pro. If you're contemplating whether to invest in the Apple Vision Pro, here are 10 reasons to reconsider. Let's dive into these concerns in reverse order for maximum impact. Number 1, high price tag. At $3,500 starting, the Apple Vision Pro is undeniably an expensive gadget. While some may justify it for work, the prevailing sentiment suggests it leans more towards short-form entertainment, making the hefty price even harder to justify. Next up, additional costs. The financial strain doesn't end at $3,500. To expand storage, you'll have to shell out an extra $200 for 512 gigabytes or $400 for 1 terabyte. Apple Care for this device also costs $500, with repair costs for crack-covered glass reaching up to $800. Now we have limited content. Despite promising features like 3D videos and immersive panoramas, the available content for the Apple Vision Pro may quickly become stale. The potential for novelty might wear thin, turning it into a cool but less valuable parlor trick. Questionable workhorse capability. The Apple Vision Pro's keyboard experience raises concerns about its suitability for work-related tasks. With virtual keyboard options and Siri voice to text, the effectiveness for tasks requiring extensive typing remains uncertain. Now we have eyesight features. The eyesight feature, which allows others to see your eyes while wearing the headset, might come off as more creepy than innovative. Apple's choice not to showcase this feature in reviews raises some eyebrows. And that leads us to display limitations. While the Apple Vision Pro can mirror displays from other Apple devices, its resolution is capped at 720p. For those wanting to use it for productivity, this might fall short, especially for video editing. Now we have limited battery life. With up to 2 hours of general use or 2.5 hours of video playback, the Apple Vision Pro's battery life is severely limited. While it can be used while charging, it keeps users tethered to a power source. Now for single user profile. At launch, the Apple Vision Pro lacks multiple user profiles, limiting its usability to a single Apple ID. The guest mode requires recalibration each time, potentially hindering seamless sharing. Next up, we have missing key applications. The absence of major applications like Netflix, YouTube, and Spotify at launch is a notable drawback. Now, while they can be accessed through the Safari browser, dedicated applications would enhance the user experience. Now we have weight and comfort concerns. Weighing around 600 to 650 grams plus an additional 353 grams for the separate battery, the Apple Vision Pro might pose comfort issues. The prolonged use could exert pressure on the cheekbones, making overall comfort a potential struggle. So what's the verdict? The Apple Vision Pro stands as an astounding product, showcasing Apple's prowess in addressing complex challenges. The thoughtful execution of ideas reflects the company's commitment to innovation. However, it also unintentionally reveals lots of potential drawbacks and the current impracticality of certain concepts. The trade-offs associated with the Vision Pro, including design choices, limited battery life, and a somewhat lonely user experience, raises questions about its widespread appeal. While the device offers a glimpse into the future of spatial computing, the current iteration falls very short of justifying the considerable compromises required for adoption. As a tangible product available for purchase, the Vision Pro may not align with the expectations and practical needs of a broader consumer base. Its current limitations and uncertainties make it a questionable purchase. All right, folks, share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this comparison helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I noticed that only 1.5% of you are subscribed. So go ahead and click that button. It helps my channel grow. But thanks for watching. Thanks for continuing to support my channel, and stay tuned for our in-depth hands-on comparisons. See you next time. Peace.